right here. This is the Indiana Fever Instagram. Sorry guys, X account. And as y'all can see here, that is Aaliyah Boston, Joanna Bonner, and another Lexi Hall. Now, what's crazy about all of this is that Lexi Hall and Aaliyah Boston was just in Unrivaled. Matter of fact, I think they're supposed to still be in Unrivaled. This is that they're actually in Indiana. And this tells me that they're going 130% for next season. They're coming in to probably welcome Joanna Bonner to the team.
Caitlin Clark continues to make headlines, not just in the WNBA, but across the basketball world. The Indiana Fever star was recently honored at an NBA game, sharing the spotlight with some of her new and familiar teammates. But what really caught fans' attention? The budding chemistry between Clark and one of Indiana's biggest offseason acquisitions, Joanna Bonner. Let's break it all down. On National Girls and Women in Sports Day, the Indiana Pacers took a moment to celebrate some of the best female athletes in the state. Caitlin Clark, along with Lexi Hull, Aaliyah Boston, and newly acquired Joanna Bonner, were honored at Gainbridge Fieldhouse during the Pacers matchup against the New York Knicks. Fans erupted in applause as the WNBA stars were shown on the Jumbotron, a reminder of how much Clark and the Fever have already impacted Indiana basketball. But the support for women's basketball didn't stop there. Pacers star Tyrese Halliburton made a statement by arriving in an Ann Myers jersey, paying tribute to the first woman to ever sign an NBA contract. A classy move that further emphasized how far the women's game has come. Clark spent her rookie season forming strong bonds with teammates like Hull and Boston, but this offseason, the Fever went all in on improving their roster. They brought in veteran stars like three-time WNBA champion Natasha Howard and, of course, Joanna Bonner, a player who actually had a fiery moment with Clark during last season's playoffs. If you remember, during the Fever's playoff battle against the Connecticut Sun, tensions ran high between Bonner and Clark. After a heated call, Clark shoved Bonner, leading to an intense face-off. But now, the two are ready to turn that fire into something special for Indiana. Bonner recently addressed that playoff moment, clearing up any doubts about where their relationship stands today. She said, "I think it's just two competitive players that want to win. It was the playoffs. Emotions and tensions were high." But most importantly, Bonner had high praise for Clark, acknowledging just how much the young star has already done for the WNBA. And from early workouts, it looks like these two have already built a strong connection. Bonner says she wants to be a mentor for Clark, offering leadership and experience to help her take her game to the next level. Clark, on the other hand, is excited about the Fever's off-season moves, believing that Bonner, Howard, and even Sophie Cunningham are exactly what Indiana needs to become a true contender. With veterans who know what it takes to win championships, the Fever are no longer just a rebuilding team, they're a team with real playoff aspirations. Clark summed it up best when she said, "They know what it takes to win. They know what it takes to get to the finals, and that's exactly what we needed in our locker room." As the 2025 season approaches, all eyes will be on how Clark and her new team